Let me run you through tonight's workout and then we'll get into a warm-up as always. We have, move this out the way, 3 rounds of 10 row burpees. I'll demonstrate that in a second. And then you 50 double unders, skips or line hops. So you pick which one you can do or which you have access to equipment wise, and which one is better for you difficulty wise. So again, I'll demonstrate that in a sec. You go, after you completed your 3 rounds, straight into 5 rounds of an odd object push press. Then you got your odd object alternating lunges and then 10 odd object deadlifts. After you've completed your 5 rounds of that, you finish off all what you started, 3 rounds of 10 row burpees and 50 double unders / skips / line hops. Pretty meaty one this evening, but we'll see how we go, see how long that takes us all to get through. If we get through it pretty quick, we might be able to do some extras at the end, but we'll see how we go. Cool. I'll give you guys all a opportunity to get your equipment ready once we've done our warm-up and I've demonstrated all the exercises, so you guys have a better idea of what you need to use and what equipment you will get. So, warm-up time. Let's get stuck into this. Alrighty. So I'm going to get you all to do some mobility work first. I'm going to start off with a wide stance good morning. So we're going to get into a wide stance. Arms across the chest, hinging over at the hips. Someone's pushing your butt back, getting a stretch of the hamstrings, and pushing the hips through. I'll show you what that looks like side on as well. Keeping that back nice and flat, pushing the hips through. Again, with this sort of stuff, I kind of like to get a bit of a hold for the first few. Really get that stretch. I'm going to do 10 of these in total. Good, push back. And snap the hips. I've got 3 to go. Snap the hips, 1 more. Nice. Okay, we're then going to go into some side lying windmills. I'm going to do a slightly different variation of this one. So, lying on your back, arms out to the side. We're going to sort of swing our legs up to touch our hands, or as close as we can to our hands. We're going to do 8 of these each side. I almost like to use the momentum of my hips flicking over to swing my leg up, loosen up that lower back a bit. 7, and I've got 1 more each side. Then we're going to roll onto our stomach. I'm going to complete the same thing, 8 each side. We're going to do some scorpions. So scorpions are kind of just that in the reverse. Arms out to the side, or sometimes I like to get my arms here. Move back a bit so you guys can see me. Bringing your heel towards your elbow. Heel towards elbow. Same thing, 8 each side. Get a little bit of a hold at the end of each one. Just to open up the hips and the lower back a bit. 3 to go. Last one. All right. Next, we're going to get into our Cossack squats. So this is kind of like your side-to-side lunge. With this one, get into our sort of a wide stand position. We're going to lean onto one side. I like to use my hands to keep support. Shift over to the other side. Get that bit of a stretch. Shift, keeping your hips low. You do 5 of these each side. Hold that position for a little bit. If you can do without holding onto the ground and just keep shifting, go for it. Staying low. Good. You only go as low as your body allows you to. I've got 1 more each side. Okay. Coming out of that, shake that one out a little bit. You're then going to do some deep squat with some rotations. So as deep as you possibly can get with your squat. We're going to rotate up, rotate down, and do it on the other side as well. Then you're going to come out of your squat, squat back down, rotate, rotate, and we'll do 6 of these. Down. Just trying to keep your heels as flat as you can with this one. There'll be an opportunity to keep our heels off the ground in a sec. Just as low as your body allows you to go while we open it up and get it a bit loose. I've got one more of these. All right. Okay, we're going to move into a bit more activation now. Wake up the muscles now a little bit now that we've opened up the joints. So we're going to do our single leg Romanian deadlift to a knee drive. So this is a bit of balance. So for the dancers out there, it's arabesque position. Into a knee drive. Again, arabesque, knee drive. We're going to do 5 each side. Hinging over, getting that hamstring to feel that stretch when you're at the bottom. And you want to drive that knee up with a little bit of force while you snap your hips through. Oh, almost lost my balance there. Last one on this side. Okay, change sides. Five each side. Focus on that nice and slow controlled movement on the way down. Nice and fast drive on the way up. 2 more. Oh, saved it. Nice work. All right, once you've done 5 on each side of that, we're going to dip into some scap push-ups and normal push-ups and some downward dogs. It's going to activate these shoulders a little bit. So first one, you're going to do 5 scap push-ups. So scap push-up, just a reminder, is just you squeezing your shoulder blades together, pushing them away from the floor. Squeezing them together, pushing away from the floor. Trying to not bend your elbows during this one. It's almost like if you had a piece of paper underneath both hands, you're trying to rip that piece of paper in half when you're going to go down. One more. Push away. We'll rest for a sec. Then we're going to do our scap push-up into a regular push-up. So just to increase the engagement of the shoulder blades. So squeeze the shoulder blades together, then allow yourself to go down. Pushing up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Down. Pushing up. 3 more of those. Squeezing the shoulder blades together before you go down. Just want maximum activation here. Good. Once you've done 5 there, stop. We'll go into our last one, which is going to be a push-up to a downward dog. So just rest for a sec. I'll demonstrate. Push up. Push backwards to a downward dog. Come back in. Refocus into the shoulder blades. Push up. Downward dog. We'll do 5 of those as well. Go for it. So push up into downward dog. I'm just going to let it rest my shoulder while I watch you guys do this. Can't quite keep up with the volume of all you guys yet. It's getting there. Good. Nice work. All right, once you've done 5 of those, we're getting into our last part of our warm-up, which will be our calf raised pulses. So with this one, I'll do it side on so you can see. I'm going to get up into my calf raise as high as I can, pushing into my big toe, and now I'm going to pulse in this position. We're going to do this for about 20 seconds. What I'm trying to do here is not let my heels touch the ground. I'm just trying to pulse in and out of the mini calf raise. My big focus is pushing my big toe as much as I can into the ground to activate my ankles and my calves. We've got a lot of skipping to do today. It's really important that these ankles and calves are nice and warm and active. Once you get a bit of a rhythm and you get your balance, should be pretty straightforward, and you should start to really get that burn through the calves. Okay, rest. All right. Cool. What we're going to do now is run through the workout so I can show you the movements that you need to be able to do, and then I'll give you an opportunity to get your equipment. So, row burpees. For those of you who are familiar with a renegade row, I'm only going to demonstrate on one side because that's all I can do. So you'll be doing both. But what you're going to do is you're going to row, then row on the other side, and then you're going to do your burpee. Come back down. Row on the other side, and then do your burpee. Now, when you see me do that, I'm only going to be doing shoulder taps, just because I can't do the row because of my recovering shoulder, but that's what you guys have to do. Row each side into a burpee. Then you go into your skips. So if you can do double unders, do your double unders. We want to challenge ourselves for the workout, not take the easy way out. Otherwise you do normal skips. If you do not have a skipping rope, you can do your line hops. So you imagine there's an imaginary line here, and you're just going to hop side to side. I have a skipping rope here, but I might change it up and do a few of these as well. So you do 50 of those, 3 rounds. Once you've done those, we go into our odd object push press. So ideally with this workout, if you can, use 2 odd objects. If you don't have access to, you can just use the one. Push press, a little dip in the knees, push and drive. Dip, push, dip, push. Then you have alternating lunges. So if you've got one object, you can hold it in a goblet position and do your lunges and alternate. These are not reverse lunges, these are forward lunges. So you're going to lunge forward, come back, lunge forward, come back. If you've got your 2 objects, holding one each by the side, ideally. And then you got your deadlifts. So if you've got 2 objects, you're going to do your deadlifts like so. If you've just got one, deadlifts like so. Okay, once we've done 5 rounds of that, we go back into the 3 rounds of row burpees and skips. Again, if you do have access to 2 odd objects, that would be ideal for this workout because you can use them in your row burpees. If they are too heavy for your row burpees, you can just do body weight, kind of like I was demonstrating. Cool, so I'll give you guys 30 seconds or so to get your equipment ready and ask any questions if you have any about those movements. Yeah, that's it. So Kira, with that, you do your burpee on the 2 dumbbells. So you go down onto the 2 dumbbells, or do you only have one there? You only got one, yeah, okay. That's fine. You can alternate sides if you only have access to one of those objects. Cool. Is everybody clear on that? Does anybody have any questions about anything in that workout? Jess, it looks like you're trying to say something, but I can't hear you. I'm not sure why it's doing that at the moment. You might have to just type it through on the screen if you've got a question, because it's just not coming through the speakers for some odd reason. Are the lunges 5 each side? Good question. The lunges are 10 total, yes, so 5 each side. So, sorry, I like 10 alternating lunges. So, no, you're right. 10 alternating lunges means 5 each side. Good question. So you'll end up doing each side. Does that answer your question? And I've lost you. Where'd you go? There you are. Perfect. All right. We all ready? Thumbs up for ready. Cool. All right. I'll start the timer so we can just keep track of how long the workout has taken us. But for you guys, it's go at your own pace. Break up the reps and catch your breath where you need to. But again, try and challenge yourself with the movements so that you are not just doing them with ease. We want to make ourselves work. That's the point of all this. Cool. All right. I'm going to start us up in 10 seconds. Just gonna get some music going. Are you still, Mitch? Are you still there? No? Okay. No. All right, let's get my music sorted. All right, we're gonna start this timer up, and we get straight into the row burpees followed by the skip. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah, harder than normal burpees, team. Woo! Oh, I've got a spectator putting me off here. Woo. Count those skips. Let's go, team. Pump out this first bit. Get done as quick as you can. Break up the reps. The next part. Give these line-ups a go. Woo. Yes, team. Let's get this done. All right, once you've done that, straight into the 5 rounds. Light object push press, alternating lunges, deadlifts, 10 each, 5 rounds. Let's go team. Break it up however you need. Yes, team. Woo! Break your reps up. Catch your breath where you need to. Want to keep this quality nice and high. Oh, synchro lunges there, Ella and Kira. Woo! Nice guys, keep pushing it. Keep that pace. Looking good. Woo! Nice guys. Not mine. Yes, team. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Coming to the end of the third round now. Let's go team. Nice guys. As I said, catch your breath where you need to, keep that quality high. Whew. Nice guys, keep pumping it up. That's the end of my fourth round of that. One more for me to go, keep pushing guys. After this, back into 3 rounds of what you did at the beginning of the workout. Let's go, team. Woo. A small sip of water if you need in between. Don't worry if you are a little bit behind. We'll wait for you at the end. You keep going at your own pace. Oh yeah, row burpees. Who wrote those in? Might have to give Mitch Craze a word tomorrow, eh? Whew. These last 3 rounds are going to be tricky. Take your time. Woo! Let's go, guys. Whew. Last little bit here. Nice, guys. Get down, complete that row. Oh. Go team, push through this, let's go. Nice, guys. On to that last round. Let's go. Almost there, team. Let's go. Last little bit. Almost there. Finish strong. Woo! Nice work, guys. Here we go, you didn't finish. Finish these reps. Nice, Jackson. Yes. Nice work. Woo! That one snuck up on you, didn't it? Nice work, team. What we'll do, just before we end up, we'll walk around practicing our breathing a little bit, lower that heart rate, let ourselves calm down a bit. So, like for those of you here on Saturday, we're not going to just lie down, we're going to walk around. My legs are a little bit juiced up, so it's nice for them to keep moving. Focusing on your breathing. So, breathing in, holding for a couple seconds, and focusing on your exhale. Long exhale. I'm going to do this for a couple minutes. It's always good to lower that heart rate, especially if you're about to just go inside now. So just a bit of a cool down. Let the body recover. That was pretty much a 17-minute AMRAP of various things. So just nice and slow. That's it, guys. Now about 30 seconds. What we'll do is we'll finish off with a few extras like we have in the last couple of weeks, doing a bit of arms. So that was a pretty quick 15-minute workout, but some arm holds will be nice to start up the week. All right, while you guys catching your breath, I'll run you through it.